Well, welcome to the video for week 5 of American Lit. Let's talk briefly about what you can expect this week. So this week we're reading chapters 4 and 5 of The Great Gatsby and taking quiz 1. That covers chapters 1 through 3. The last day to get the quiz in for points is next Friday at 11:59 p.m. So get that thing done. So most of this work is reviewing what's happening, and then workday is Friday. Here are a reminder of the absolute deadlines for quarter 4. So this week, week 5, week 1 and week 2 work is due for points. The following week, weeks 3 through 5, and you get the idea, and so on. The last day for seniors has moved up to Friday, May 28th. So what we're doing till the end is reading The Great Gatsby. So here are the prompts you'll be answering this week. First, here's the prompts for chapter 4. These are going to be the same questions you can anticipate on the quiz as well next week, quiz 2. And here are your chapter 5 prompts. So now let's show you on Schoology where you can find some of these answers. What are your resources? So here is where you'll take quiz 1. Here is your work for the week. So answers are going to be in examples and resources. And let's go over some of these. So it's the last one at the bottom. I always put them in order. So here's some of the answers I will model in class as well this week. So chapter 4, question 1, character details. Write one detail about Jay Gatsby and why you chose it. So I wrote, he says he received a medal from Montenegro. I chose this because I thought it was weird. He was carrying a medal in his pocket. Second question, plot detail. Gatsby makes a request of Nick early in the chapter. What does Gatsby want Nick to do or allow? He wants Nick to listen to what Jordan has to say on his behalf. Later that day, Nick is going to be taking Jordan to tea. That's how you dated someone back then. You take them to nice places like tea. So he just wants Nick to listen to what Jordan has to say for him. Okay, for number 3, some folks are still trying to Google answers, but they're going about it the wrong way. There is a way to Google to get credit in an English class, at least in mine. So here's how you do it. So if I don't know the answer, I typed into Google, who is Meyer Wolfsheim? So I paste the link here, and I can say according to, or the link, and then says. Wolfsheim, and then the part in quotation marks is directly from the source, directly from this link. So that's all I need to do if I want to Google an answer and get credit for it. I just say where I got it from. Schmoop, by the way, if you didn't know, is an excellent source. All right, so those last 2 are for you. Chapter 5, question 1. What do Gatsby and Nick do to prepare for the social event or meeting in chapter 5? Give at least one detail to show your understanding. So Gatsby wants Nick's lawn to be mowed is one of the details. And why? Well, he wants to meet up with Daisy at Nick's. And I picked it because I thought it's cute how nervous he is about the details. Next, you're going to decide at least one detail of what happens when Daisy does come over to Nick's place for the first time. For question 3, you're going to need to infer. So that means using clues to come up with a analysis or an idea. So in this chapter, Daisy cries over Gatsby's shirt. And she says she's crying because of his shirts, that they're so beautiful. So it says she's crying because she says it's because they're so beautiful. But we know from living amongst humans that it's very rare for them to cry over a shirt. So you're going to infer what she's actually crying about. Question 4, character detail, Klipspringer. He showed up in chapter 4 as well. So write at least one detail on Mr. Klipspringer. I chose he stays at Gatsby's house. And notice in the directions it doesn't say I have to say why I chose it, so I didn't. And then finally, you're going to write at least one question, reaction, or opinion on your reading so far. So that's your work for this week. Let me go in here and just quickly preview for you, if you missed week 1, what you need to do. So like I said, weeks 1 and 2 are due this week, this Friday, for points. So if you missed those, you're going to want to click on this orange folder. It says the Harlem Renaissance and work through the work here. Week 1 includes an academic paragraph. So if you need some help with that, let me know. And then the second week is more analysis. We analyze 2 poems and a short nonfiction piece from the Harlem Renaissance. So that's week 1 and week 2, if you missed it. And like I said, right here on Schoology for you. As always, if you have questions, let me know.